Homelessness in the Central Highlands area is a major social issue. We see that people are presenting to homelessness services, but they're also presenting to emergency services, financial support services, and are presenting with a range of different issues. Some of those issues include a history of trauma, a history of drug and alcohol abuse, and we're seeing the emergence more and more where people are exposed to family violence or interpersonal violence has led to their situation in terms of their homelessness. We know that the largest cohort and the most concerning element of this is that children and young people, adolescents, are highly represented in the data of who's presenting to homeless services. We now have this opportunity to engage the Australian Housing and Urban Research Institute. They're going to complete a detailed piece of research for us to understand in detail the picture. We also then have the opportunity through this partnership to complete a Housing First pilot study. This will again build on the body of knowledge and evidence-based information to allow us to design services together with the community. If we work together, we've got an opportunity to significantly influence the cycle of homelessness in the Central Highlands area.
There really is an urgency for us to act. We promote the Central Highlands as a wonderful place for us to live, but the health data shows a different picture. We have some of the highest rates of obesity in the entire nation. Our cardiovascular rates are quite high. We have high rates of cancer. We have early school leavers and a lot of other factors that contribute to poor health outcomes. We have a great opportunity with the recently funded Prevention Lab. The idea of the lab is to demonstrate what changes we need to make in terms of lifestyle, policy, or other actions in order to change our health trajectory. We have the evidence, and the Prevention Lab gives us an opportunity to trial different approaches to prove what is effective and what isn't, and make the case to government for effective intervention in health outcomes for our community. One of the specific outcomes of the Prevention Lab is the aim to increase the levels of physical activity and healthy nutrition across the Central Highlands by 5%. If we were able to achieve that, we will be making a significant difference to chronic disease levels in our community, and we'll be well on the way to making a difference in health outcomes for the medium to long term.
We've known that renewable energy is one of the great opportunities for the Grampians region, and it's fantastic that the Central Highlands Regional Partnership is supporting us in that opportunity. GNET has been formed to accelerate the implementation of renewables projects across the Grampians for the benefit of all Victorians. GNET has been successful in identifying opportunities that our community can benefit from the rollout of renewable energy. These include employment, training, as well as energy security and affordable energy for all of our residents. GNET has received support from both RDV and DWEL, particularly in the joint development of the Integrated Energy Roadmap project. This will drive our economy towards our zero emissions target. It's an exciting time in Victoria with the Victorian Renewable Energy Target coming into effect this year. That will see a 25% renewable target by 2020 and a 40% target by 2025. It's an exciting time to live in the Central Highlands, and renewable energy will play an important part in our future.